the last game of the season, yeah? So let's fucking leave this pitch with our heads held high because we fucking worked hard for each other, yeah? That's what Maida Villa is fucking built. Wait! Chill! What do you need to do? The decision's been made before. He's only come made. He said he's not playing in left.
Boys, it's too hot for this, man. Chill out, man.
What is happening, people? It's your boy Dom, and we are back again for the last Maida Villa game this season. As the boys are warming up here, they're getting ready to take on Chiswick Celtic in a double header. This game is 6 points up for grab.
Point game. These are walking out ready, all of that, and we're just fucking having fun today, bro.
Danny, last words on you.
Danny, last words,
Wait,
please.
before Danny says his last words, innit?
No, we only play one
this
game.
is the last hand in
It's
here.
worth the whole
Everyone, I enjoy the game. Die for each other. Last 90 minutes of the fucking season.
Last game of the season. Last game of the
And
season. Listen. Listen.
lad.
Listen. I just want to say one thing. It's the last game of the season. Yeah. So let's fucking leave this pitch with our heads held high.
Yeah.
Because we fucking worked hard for each other. Yeah. That's what Maida Villa is fucking built on.
Yeah.
Hard work from the ground up. Remember, results never betray the process. Therefore, you run for each other, you fight for each other, and you fucking talk to each other like human beings. Therefore, Villa on me, Villa free!
One, two, three.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as the boys are getting ready to kick off. It's a hot sunny day. I believe this is one of the hottest days of the summer so far, 32 degrees. We're at the King's House School Sports Ground. It's Chiswick Celtic at home, Maida Villa away. And even though this is one game, there's 6 points up for grabs as there's not much time left for the season. We had to put both the games into one. So this game means even more. As Costa kicks off for us, we'll have a look and see what the boys have got in store for us today. But let's have a look at the lineup first. In goal, we've got Marco. The back four of Rui, Ola, Romeo and Sel. A midfield of Maggie, Kaz and Cornell. The captain Danny playing out on the right with Ants out on the left with Costa up top. And we've got Dan, Alexi, Richie and Jamal on the bench with Rhea as the manager and Ruben on the sideline, the assistant manager. And you can see here Danny already aggravated, thinking we're on the pitch. But weirdly, for some reason on this pitch, the yellow lines is the off, which is a bit weird, but we continue in it. So just when you guys are watching, the yellow line is what is going to be played out of bounds. But here we see Chiswick Celtic early on here. They're trying to already attack with a ball into the box. They take a shot and they've already scored within 50 seconds of this game. Maida Villa's already down 1-0. In a game that means so much, which could mean possible promotion for next season. We've already conceded. Look at this. To be fair, it's a great ball in. It's a great touch as well. And Romeo just not able to get anything on it. And to be fair, it's a great finish.
So it coming, Dalian.
Bro, it's still coming. No, wait, we'll get one back. We'll get one back. But I saw it coming. That's a Raven.
Pedro, you here today as gaffer or are you just watching today? What's
As a fan and as a...
I say? If you're here as gaffer, that goal's not going in.
And I mean, that is a poor situation.
Still a long game to go though.
A minute in conceding. This is testament of turning up late.
Yep.
That's
6
what happened.
points
No
on the line though.
warm-up.
6 points on the
Taking
line.
free kicks on warm-ups. This is weak shit.
It's not how you prepare for 6 points on the line today, is it?
That's not how you prepare.
You can see what former manager Maida Villa, Pedro, thinks about it. He's managed the boys to a trophy before, a very first trophy, and he's obviously not pleased. Maybe mentioning the way the boys, you know, came into this game, maybe not turning up on time, the practice wasn't adequate, and that's what it leads to. It leads to conceding goals early. But this game is going to mean a lot more than a normal game because 6 points are up for grab, as I said, and we need to get at least top 4 if we want to think about getting promoted next season. So, and a win is a must in this game. So the boys are going to have to pull up their socks, get their ideas together because a win is needed here. But the boys are still fighting in the middle there. Cornell finds the captain Danny, but he trips. But don't worry, Sel's there with a bit of help. He's going to try to swing a ball into the middle, and there's a good header from the Chiswick midfielder. I see it falls to Kaz. He's got Ants out wide if needed. He's going to use Rui on the inside instead, and Rui, he's going to try to drive with it. Finds Costa into Kaz. Kaz again, he's going to swing a ball into the box. Tries to find the run of Sel. The big man playing at right back tried to make a run into the box, but unable to get the ball where we need to. And now Chiswick down the attack now. And they tried to find that man out wide, but luckily for us, Romeo's there to kite out. Allows time for Cel to drop back into position as well. But to be fair, the first 2-3 minutes has been all Chiswick. They've been keeping control of the ball, but now we've got to think about doing the same. And Ant's a bit of a poor touch, and again Chiswick down this right hand side. They're looking real dangerous, but Ola and Roy able to cut that out, and look at that big tackle from Ants. Roy passed it into Ants as well. Great touch from him as it's drilled in. Tries to swing it out wide to Danny, who's always in space on his right hand side, but not able to get the ball there. Cornell into Maggie. And Maggie does fall over. The ref's not going to give a foul. And Ola forced to try block his man here. And he does well.
No cross, no cross.
You can see the Chiswick, they're moving the ball well.
Stand him, well
Look at
done.
this, Ants and Maggie battling in the midfield, and they win the ball back. This is great work for the boys. Now on the counter. Ants into Cornell. And Cornell, he's driving a bit. He's got Danny on his right, but he's going to try to slot Costa in. Costa, he does win the ball back though. He tries to find Danny, but the pass, again, miss hit, and the ball will go out. But really well played there from the boys. Here we go, Chiswick. Big throw. Headed away from Cel. Headed away again by Cel. And look, Kaz and Cornell trying to battle into the middle, but we do retrieve the ball now. Ants now on the breakaway. He hasn't got much players in support, and he tried to find Roy, but the pass really wasn't good enough. But he does get the ball back. He gets a second chance. Tries to switch it where there's a bit more space. And Cel working hard from that right back position, trying to be pushed up, create an extra man, and that overloads. But Chiswick just able to always get a little touch on the ball to stop our attack. But look at this, good link up now. Costa into Cornell. And Cornell's going to fire one, but on the weak foot, it's not strong enough. And it's an easy day for the keeper there. It's the 9th minute in the game now. Again, a lot of time to be played in this first half. But you got to remember the heat is going to play a factor. These boys are going to get tired very quickly. And if we're going to be chasing the game the entirety of this game, it's not going to be looking good for us. Cornell again tries another strike. A little bit more difficult, but the keeper deals with it still. And Chiswick hang in there. They're still leading by 1 goal. Maggie, good interception in the middle. And Costa trying to run in behind, but the keeper is able to get there in time. And he's going to think about going long now, and he does. But it's met by Kaz. A good interception. And Kaz into Cornell. Cornell's got Ants, and he's going to use him. And Ant's looking for the movement, but there's just no movement from the boys. They're very stagnated, very still at the moment. Good interception there from Roy. Into Cornell now. Cornell sees the run of Cel, and he's going to try to find him, but again, the Chiswick midfielders, they're running in the middle of the park at the moment. But we've broken through. Kaz pops a shot. Unfortunately, straight into the hands of the keeper, who, to be fair, he is quite tall, and the boys are going to have to try look, maybe find the corners against someone like him. But here we go again. Chiswick on another counter-attack, and it's a great ball through and behind Romeo. And it's slotted past Marco. It's 10 minutes in, and Chiswick Celtic are 2-0 up against Maida Villa. That is not a goal you want to be conceding this early on. We'll see it again. You got to give credit to that guy. Great pass. The weight of pass was perfect. And Marco, maybe the position could have been a little bit better. It's way too easy past him. And Chiswick early on are leading 2-0. And I did mention it's a hot day. This is not a game where you want to be chasing. The boys are going to have to put in extra work now to try win this game. But we'll see what they can do. Ola on the ball now. Tries to drill one into Ants. It's a good pass. He's got Roy on the overlap if needed. He's going to try drift in the middle. He's going to try ping a pass over the top. Tries to find Danny, and Danny just not able to get a touch on it.
Ruben, what's going on right now, brother?
Put the boots on, bro. You play right back, bro. You know you can play there, bro.
I don't think he's on the team sheet though. Ruben, what's going wrong for us right now? We're down 2-0. This is 6 points on the line.
I don't even want to talk right now.
He's saying speechless.
And you can see the overall feeling of the boys on the sideline, and I guess on the pitch as well, as they just feel a little bit defeated right now. As I said, the sun is going to zap all of that energy out of you. And to concede 2 goals that early on is so demoralising. But the good thing is the boys have got a lot of time now to make up for their mistakes. And they've got to start playing football, and they've got to start doing it now. Cornell on the ball. Finds Rui, who's drifted into the middle. But the turn wasn't good enough, and again, Chiswick tried to counter-attack. They've been doing well in the counter during this game so far. But Rui does well to make up for his mistake there. And Marco's going to send it flying. It was a good touch by Ants, but the ball does go off. Here we go, 15th minute now. You've got to remember as well, the referee's going to give a water break halfway through this half because of the heat. So hopefully the boys can maybe get a goal or two before that and replenish some back this energy that they've used. But again, Danny's going to initiate the press. Can we force a mistake? We can. Great tackle there from Romeo as well. Finds Cornell. And Cornell tries to slot it through to Danny, but he can't find him. But Romeo's going to push up high. And he's going to win it back both times as well. Really well worked there from Romeo. Maggie now tries to find Cornell. Cornell, great turn from him. Can he get a shot off? He finds Costa. Costa finds Ants. And Ants again tried to put it through, but I think he dragged it a bit. And really, to be honest, there wasn't really anyone in the box. But I think a few tactical changes have been made. I think Romeo's now gone to the right back position. He's let Sal go at the centre back. There's been a few times where balls have gone in behind and Romeo's been caught out, so I think it's maybe a little tactical change here. But Romeo doing well so far from the right back. Cornell again is getting on the ball a lot. Great pass into Costa. Costa's going to shoot and it hits the post. We needed him to put that one away. Maybe Danny can do better. Deflected off. Boys scrambling with the ball on the pitch. Ants gets a touch to it. Rui whips the ball in. Can anyone get ahead to it? Costa tries. The Chiswick Celtic are doing enough, and there's a great save from the keeper from Kaz's attempt. And Chiswick Celtic keeping this 2-goal lead alive. And again, another counter-attack is happening. But Maggie, he breaks it down. The boys have got retained possession of the ball here. Try to get something going. Great pass from Romeo to Cornell. Maggie on the ball now. Tries to find Ants in the middle. Falls to Rui. And Rui again tries to force it forward. We do lose the ball, but at least we're still trying to go forward. We've not given up yet. Cornell's in space. He's been on the ball a lot this half. He's been pulling the strings a lot. Finds Danny. Danny puts it through the legs of his man, and he shots as well, but a great save from the keeper. It just feels like we cannot score right now, no matter what we do, no matter how we try to create the goal. The keeper's just doing a good enough job, and I think Costa is offside there as the ref blows the whistle. But it's better. We're creating chances. And as I said, the keeper on their team is quite big. Keepers like that, you've got to try put it in the corner. So everything right now is sort of towards the keeper, making it easy for him. Look at this, the pressure. Cornell wins the ball. He could have maybe gone for the shot, but he's going to find Costa. Instead, he pops a shot and he drifts it wide off the post. We need to be putting away these chances. We don't have the opportunities here to be letting these goals go. Ants from the free kick lifts it into the box. Sel maybe tried to get ahead, but he's brought down. Ref says no penalty. And again, Chiswick, another counter-attack is on. But Ola, I believe, is going to get that first, and he does well to hold on to the ball. He finds a great pass into Ants. Ants holds on to the ball here, but he does lose it a bit. I think he's going to go for a throw. But I think slowly but surely the momentum is starting to turn to our favour. The question is, can we get a goal now with these chances that we're starting to create? Romeo on the ball now at the back. He's got loads of space, loads of time. Can he pick the right pass? Finds Danny, but again, Danny's pressurised. He loses the ball. And it seems right now it's so easy. A ball put through, and look at that. If Ola was not there, it could be 3-0 to Chiswick. Ola taking out his fellow Irishman. But it's not looking good for us right now. The boys really need to start getting at least one goal here. Maggie doing well, battling in the midfield. Look at this, it falls to Costa. Costa to Cornell. Cornell tries to find Ants. The pass was a bit short. And again, it feels like we just can't string the passes together that we need. I'm not sure what we're missing. Maybe the boys are starting to get a little bit hot-headed with the sun beaming. But the boys have got to stay composed. I know we're down 2 goals, but in a game of football, anything can change. Sel, great pass out to Romeo. He keeps it on as well. Well done by Romeo there. Great turn as well. He's got Maggie in the middle if he needs to use him. He's going to keep on this run. Into Costa now. Costa's going to have a look. Back into Romeo. Why not have a shot, Romeo? Why not? And he pops a shot. And I think that's tipped over the bar by the keeper. But that's the best attempt that I think we've had in this half. Great passing and movement from the boys. And we need more of that if we're going to create some more dangerous chances. But here we go. We retain possession again. The press seems to be working. Great pass there from Romeo into Ants. Nice little flick as well. He finds Rui. Rui with a great turn. Enter Kaz. Kaz is going to drift out. He's got Rui in his left if he needs him. He's going to use him now. Can he put a good ball in? It's not a bad one to be fair, but again, no one is there. We need someone to be attacking that central area of the box. Maggie's going to pop a shot now on. That may do well in the rugby, but not in football. And the ref is going to blow the whistle here for a water break. The boys need a serious turnaround there. Let's see what they've got to say.
Alright, boys, also, everyone keep moving. Don't stiffen up.
6 points on the line, bro. Let's go, bro. Lock in.
Boys, keep moving. Don't stiffen up.
Hey, who's tired?
Yeah, who's tired?
Who's tired? Hands up on the level. Because we're going to make multiple subs today, so who's actually tired?
No, he's gonna come back
Bro, leave the midfield how it is. You just do the wing up.
Listen, Maggie's coming off. Maggie is coming off, yeah? Ants or Danny, who's gonna go in the middle of you two? Yeah? So you're gonna drop in, but I need you to work. I need you to run. If you're not doing that, you're coming off.
Maggie is winning the ball, so someone needs to take.
So why are we taking Maggie off the middle?
Maggie wants. It's your
Wait,
to come on. You can come back on.
He asked to come
You
on.
can come back on. It's not the end of the
Because you're not
world.
trying to put him left.
Wait. He doesn't want to do
You
it.
don't come off the pitch. You look down.
Exactly.
Wait.
Keep him on. I don't care if
Chill.
you have to come off.
Bro, if a man said he wants to come off, what do you need to do?
The decision's been made. This
He's only coming off because he
made.
said you're not playing him left back.
32
When?
degrees.
Who's playing him left back?
He's only coming off because you're not playing him left back.
Boys, it's too hot for this, man. Chill out, man.
The decision makers are making a decision.
It doesn't matter. Ants isn't a left winger. He played left wing. Fucking Sells a centre back. He played right back. We're a team. It's fine, boys. Fucking hell. Come on.
Exactly. So we're trying to make subs. If man don't want to fill for certain positions and we've got other man to do it, that's it. We move on. Yeah, we're not going to long it out. We don't need to be going over and over the same thing. Yeah, Ants is going to drop in the middle. Like I said, you need to work. You need to hustle. Jamal, you're going to be out wide. Danny, you still out wide. So it's just Cornell, try feed them, and Dan overlaps. Bare overlaps. Yeah?
Boys, let's touch this, please.
Yes,
Hey,
bro. We need
let's
it.
touch it.
Run back.
Really touch it. There's that fucking hooping the fucking ball.
Boys, make the ball do the fucking work.
And here we go, back again. You can see during that water break it got a little bit heated. A little bit mix of opinions maybe, but Dan is going to come on for Rui. Then Jamal is going to come on for Maggie. So I believe that means Romeo is going to go over to left back position. Dan will play in his favourable right back position. And then the star boy, the young gunner for the Villa, Jamal, is going to come on the left-sided wing. Then hopefully he can create something for us. Because we need a bit more, I think. We need to be a bit more adventurous in the attacking positions. Try creating something a bit different. And let's see if Ants can pull the strings now that he's in the midfield. Great again, turn from Danny. Nutmegs his man. And Dan just not able to get his foot in right there. He does lose the ball, but it's not a bad attempt there. Dan wins the header into Cornell. Cornell finds Dan, who keeps it on. Into Cornell again, into Ants. The boys in tight positions here are really doing well of bopping the ball around. Look at this, Jamal, first looks of him. He plays a great ball through to Danny, but just not able to get his foot in right. That's a great start from Jamal there. Straight away creating an impact, and that's what we need. I can see us getting a goal here if we keep playing like this, that's for sure. Look at that, great pressure from Jamal as well. That's the one thing I have to say about us so far in this half. We may be losing 2-0 and the goals may have come easy, but the boys haven't stopped pressing and creating problems for their defence. Look at this, Jamal tried to go on a speedy little run. Finds Kaz, he finds Cornell. Cornell to Jamal. Possible foul there, but the referee doesn't think so. And again, you can see the game plan of what Chiswick are looking for. They're soaking in the pressure, and when they get in the ball, they're just hoofing over the top and hoping for a counter-attack, and so far it's worked for them. Jamal picks the ball from deep into Costa, back into Jamal now. And Jamal likes to go on these little darting runs. He's got Kaz in assistance, he's going to use him. Kaz finds Cornell. Cornell, nice little pop into Costa. And he fires one straight at the keeper, and he's had to force a save there. And this is better. This is the football we need to be playing if we're going to score a goal. Passing and moving. Great link up from the boys there. Big kick from the keeper. It meets Sells' heads. But they win the battle in the midfield. And Ola, another big head from him as well. Ants on the ball now. Into Dan. Into Ants. The boys are really moving the ball around the pitch now. And this is exactly what we want to see. Into Jamal now, the star boy for the Villa at the moment. What can he do for us? Nice little step overs. And he's going to go on his little dart and run. That's pass free. Costa on the ball. Finds Jamal. Jamal drifting. He's got past two. He pops a shot. And Jamal's found the goal we needed. He's found the goal we needed. You could tell straight away the impact that young boy had for the Villa. And what a goal that was. You'll see him again. Look at this on the ball. He's got 2, 3, 4 around him. Great link up between him and Costa. Costa just keeps it so simple. And Jamal fakes the shot, pass 2, slots it past the keeper. And sometimes you just need a little bit of talent, a little bit of brilliance to unlock a defence. And I think that's what Jamal done for us right there. And now we could start to continue this momentum, start to gather more goals and start to win this game. That's a great turnaround from the boys, but can they keep it up now? Possible shots for free kick again, but the ref says no. And another ball behind, but luckily for us it's offside. But Chiswick have been very dangerous with those balls in behind. We need to watch out for that. Jamal on the ball. Finds Cornell. Chiswick, they win the ball back now. I think they're going to try to go for a counter-attack. And look, this is what I've been talking about. Another ball in behind. Ants is running back, trying to do something to get distract him, and he forces a good save there from Marco. And Kaz comes back. Look at the work rate, look at the effort to win the ball back. And now we're going to do a counter of our own. Kaz on the ball, he's got Jamal on his left. The touch a little heavy and he's brought down. And that's got to be a yellow, surely, ref. On the breakaway. There's speed, there's momentum. And Kaz is going to win a foul and see the Chiswick midfielder there yellow carded as well. Great play there from Kaz. A true workhorse and engine for the Villa. And that's positivity that we need to be seeing in this team so far. Big kick from the keeper. He's got a good kick on, that's one thing for sure. And again, that's not great. It's over the top of Ola. And this is how they scored the first time. And it's a shot and it's over the bar, luckily for us, as the ref will blow the whistle for half time. We just about come out of it with only 1 goal. It's Chiswick Celtic 2, Maida Villa 1. The boys have got a lot to speak about. Let's see what they've got to say.
We can win this game, bro. It's easy, bro. Out there, they don't want it. The keeper's keeping them in this. It could easily, we could have scored 4 by now. Yeah. Keeper's keeping them in this game, bro. We have to score in this next half. 2 goals.
Anything high, he's tall, you'll just get hit low.
Bro, they're just clearing the ball as well, bro. I don't think they don't want to kick ball today. Like those 2 chances that they had were
do you know what it is? They ain't got subs like that, bro.
Yeah,
they ain't got subs, so we can just run them into the ground if we really need to.
What?
Hey boys, bring it in!
No, listen, we're gonna win this game. I don't want to say
together.
Yeah, between me and you type shit.
If I get an assist even, bro.
I'll replay that one as well.
Yeah.
Right, Romeo's gonna come off, yeah? You've been putting in a shift. You wanna come off, right?
Yeah.
Right. See, it's all consensual. These subs I'm making are consensual. Maggie said he wanted to come off. You man,
hey, forget about that, man. Let's move on.
It's
bro.
consensual.
Lads, in a game like this, yeah, we've played 4G for a lot of our year last year. This team is only putting it up in the air and hoping for the second ball, and they're winning it. Yeah? All we got to do is nullify. Remember, you played at home for years on these pitches and you're not making the ball work. We're doing a lot of running with the ball for no reason when we should actually just be pinging it on a perfect fucking floor, making them run after it, get tired. Instead, we're the ones getting knackered and we're asking people to bomb up and down. We're not gonna, you need to have the demand of the ball, command of the ball. They need to be chasing you. Right now, when someone presses high up, there's a big gap, midfield doesn't read it, defense doesn't read it, it doesn't really, when we pressed up together, everyone gets the ball. When we get the ball in high places, we can affect them in the game and we can get a goal back. 1 goal here, they're going to start to capitulate and we can go and get more. We've been all over them in terms of chances. 100%. If you get more effective in front of goal, stop dilly-davering, just fucking wallop it in the corner, you'll score goals, we'll get back in it and we'll win the game and get our 6 points and finish top 4. It's as simple as that.
It's 4G, we don't need to play long balls, bro.
And big thing that, it's not 4G though. It's 4G, bro. We play it this every single week. When we play 7-a-side football. Why can't we play football on the pitch?
But you know what it is? We're taking
each other, pass on the ball.
No, he's not being negative.
You're not making it seem like they're popular.
No. But the minute we started passing the ball, Jamal goes and scores. He's just bouncing off you lot. We play football like that. Bounce the ball off each other.
But let's not
Why do we take the ball, go slow, look around, think, bro, we know what we're gonna do. Play to our abilities. It's not hard, bro. It's like we're playing like we don't know each other.
Boys, the pitch is very nice.
Jamal's he's new, and we're playing like we don't know each other. We're still in the game, though, lads. We're still in the game. Hands in.
Let's go, man.
Hands in.
Man, we're not losing. I mean,
Villa 3, 1, 2, 3.
Villa! Let's go!
And here we go. The second half is about to commence. I agree with what a lot of the boys are saying, but listen, the way we ended that first half was really good, and we just got to do more of that. talking about the subs now. Alexi, he's going to come on for Romeo in that left back position. Probably a little bit more of a natural left back. He's going to hurt the opposition on the attacking offences as well. Alexi is great on the counter attack. Very good ball carrier. Let's see how he can impact the team in the second half. But here we go. A little bit of miscommunication there between Ants and Cornell. It was a good turn from the Chiswick attacker, but Ola does enough to power his way through. And look at that. Great pass as well. I think that was meant for Alexi. But Jamal's going to come back, and that's surely a Villa ball. And Jamal does really well there to win that. But here we go. Other side of the pitch now. Chiswick, they've got a throw. And look at that. Good win from Kaz again, continuing to work. And now we're going to do a little bit of counter-attacking ourselves. Jamal again. We saw what he can do when he's got the ball at his feet. And Cornell knows that. What a pass. The weight of passing out was incredible. Jamal tries to go on the outside of his man, but the Chiswick defender does well. But Jamal wins it back. And you can tell how much of a nuisance Jamal was being. Passing to Alexi, not able to keep control of it. Costa tries the nice turn. Unable to bring it off. Sell does well. The ball's settled down by Ants now. Now Dan on the ball. Dan finds Danny. He tries to find Sel in the overlap, and he does. What can Sel do with it? Unfortunately for us, not much, and it's going to go off for a throw. But here we go, Dan. Big biceps, big throw. And that's bounced all over the box. And look at that. Kaz so close. From what was pretty much a nothing chance, Kaz almost got foot to and sent it goalwards. But with the corner now, Cornell sends it deep. It falls to Kaz in the box. Can he pop a shot off? Couldn't get his footing right. Alexi's going to try one as well. It's just dragged. And now Cornell, the ball. Tries to put another one deep. But again, there's no one at the back post, it seems, ever for the Villa. Alexi now wins it back though. Good work, and he does his man. Look at that. Send him to the shot. Another good ball in. But again, we're never, ever, ever getting to any of these balls that we're putting in. Great passes, great opportunities. Jamal, very tricky in this area on the ball. He's got two men on him again. And he tries to put a ball into the middle. I think that's for Costa. But the Chiswick defenders do well. Kaz going to pop a shot. It's off the foot, I believe, of Ola there. And what it seemed like we had about 50 chances in that little minute spree. The score is still somehow 2-1 to Chiswick. Danny tries to have something to say about it. And you know what? In the rugby, I think that would have earned you 3 points. But unfortunately for us, that's not a goal. Sel does well there. Clears the ball out. Cornell in assistance there as well. And look, now on the break, Costa trying to win the ball back, but not fast enough. It falls to Danny though. Danny's going to put one in behind. And look at this now. Costa on the hunt. Can he force a mistake? Done well there, the keeper. And Chiswick going to try to settle down. But the Maida Villa press sometimes is too much to handle. But not this time for Chiswick. They're going to bop the ball around. They're beating the press now. Now what can he do with it? This is really the first proper attack they've had this half. But Ola steaming ahead. The pace on that man is dangerous. Almost gave away a pen there. And it is going to go for a goal kick. But Chiswick, they're showing that they're still in the fight. They're not giving up yet. But we have been the better team so far this half. What can we do with it now? They kick left from Sel. Danny's going to use his strength there. And look at the pass from Danny into Jamal. It's got to be first time, surely. He's not pulled the trigger. Why not? A possible penalty shot, but the ref says no. And he's going to shoot now, and it's a great save from the keeper. But that weight of pass from Danny was superb. Why did Jamal not shoot first time? That was a great pass. Kevin De Bruyne-esque. And there's these sort of chances that we've not been putting away, and it's been hurting us every single time. Big header from Ola there. Cornell finds the overlap of Alexi. I talked about how dangerous this man could be. He finds Jamal. Jamal's going to pop a shot, but straight at the keeper. Way too easy for him there. Look at this big kick from the keeper. To be fair, the 22's done well to bring that down. Alexi keeping the pressure on him. And Chiswick going to try and tackle themselves. Look at this. Decent opportunities. A bit of a wayward shot. And surely that's offside, ref. Surely. And the ref blows the whistle there. But to be fair, Marco done so well to save that. Playing to the whistle in its truest meaning there. Roy is going to come back on for Dan. I think Dan is nursing an injury. Maybe coming back from one. So, especially in this heat, let's not over exhaust his energy. Bring Roy back on at the right back position there. Danny now on the ball. Trying to look for the run, and he finds it. It's Jamal. Jamal's going to swing it back inside. Cornell. He finds the net. That is a well-worked goal. And now we're back even again. We'll have a look at it again. Jamal, look at the movement from him. Starts from him, finds Cornell onto Danny. Jamal again, drifting from that left wing position. Danny, great pass to him. And look at this, Cornell just in acres of space, like a shadow. Drifts into the box, no one can see him. And he finds the back of the net. And that's 2-2 now. I did mention we're getting the momentum on our side. We've been the better team, I think, attacking-wise. And it's starting to show now. Jamal and a lot of these other substitutes have really made a difference. Look at this, Jamal again. Nice little neat footwork. Not able to find the goal, but not a bad attempt, to be fair. And you can tell this Chiswick team is feeling the pressure now. The keeper gives it to the right back now. Cornell's going to hold him up. Number 22 tries to get past Alexi, but I tell you, it's not that easy. And I think the ref has called here for another water break here. The boys have been working hard. They're going to need this, but let's see what they've got to say.
This is it. This is crunch time now, boys. Yeah?
Wait, see what happens when we have composure in the final third?
That's it.
That's all it is, bro.
That's it. We don't need to play the pass straight away. We can hold it a bit, let the man make the run, and then play it. But when that run is made, the other man needs to make
the box.
Not just think Jamal's going to dribble all the way into the goal by himself. We have to be there to finish it off for him. Yeah?
Boys, whoever's up front, when Jamal gets it, just remember that run across the keeper, because a lot of the time he's just going to flash it. If you make that run across your defender every time, you're in every time.
On Jamal's left, he's not always going to shoot on his left. You man know he's going to go across the goal. So give the option. Yeah? And the same thing defensively. When the ball is going towards us and we need to turn around and run back and we need to go and commit ourselves for a header in the air, the other man have to be reactive and think, right, if my man misses the header, I need to be behind him to clean up. So you man, be active, not passive and reactive, be active, be ready, switched on, and when something happens, you're already in a position. Yeah, not trying to make up the ground to get there. Yeah, we've got 27 minutes left, boys, now. This is it, it's crunch time.
Let's go, lads, bring it in. Let's bring it in, everyone in! Hey, stop, come, bro.
This is crazy here, isn't it?
Don't drop the standard. Hey, lads, this is the last game of the season.
Do that now. But both of them are doing that, so you need to do that with him. Let Maggie sit and he cleans up.
Hey, lads, there's six points up for grabs, bro. Let's go get this win, bro.
Work harder, boys. Work harder than them. We win.
They can't. Let's go, Danny.
My hands are getting sweaty, bro.
Come on, boys.
Come on, Danny.
It's too hot for this.
Last push, boys.
15 minutes, yeah.
Come on, 3, 2, 1. Villa 3, 1, 2, 3. Villa!
Let's go, boys. 27 minutes, boys. Let's go. Make me proud, villains. 6 points here.
And here we go now. No more water breaks. No more World Cup fiend stops. Maggie's on for Kaz. And Richie's going to come on up top for Costa. What have the boys got in store for us here? Jamal again and another dart and run. Richie just brought on already. And he tries to send it maybe towards goal. Doesn't get the footing right. What a super sub he would have been if he scored there. Richie's done it in the past before. Come off the bench. And scored goals, impact his games. And we need him to do that up top today. Big kick again from Sel there. Finds Jamal, who's, to be fair, a lot of our attacking presence has come from him this half. And again, he's just so good. Wins the ball back. He's drifting with it across the pitch. He's going to pop a shot. Maybe not. He's gone past 2, past 3. And just not able to get the footing right. I think he's got a pop a shot there. Or maybe at least pass it at least. He's got great talent in those feet, but he's got to use it in the correct way. Here we go, corner. Rui's going to whip in with the left foot. Chiswick, they win it, and now they're on a counter-attack themselves. It's 3-on-2. Now it's about to be 4-on-2. We're outnumbered. And there's a good ball in behind, and I think it is offside. They do score, but the ref blows for offside, and you can see the Chiswick manager is absolutely fuming at that decision. We may have caught life there, I'm not sure, but hopefully that's a wake-up call that the Villa needed. And let's see now what they can do. Cornell, who's been involved in a lot in the play, to be honest, first and second half. Jamal, good dribbling again, pops it with the left foot. Possible shot for a handball, but the ref doesn't think so. Again, the ball put across, and there's no one in the box. How many times have I watched the Villa and there's just no one there? It's absolutely insane. The amount of goals you'd score if someone was just ready for the ball there. Again, we're going to start the attack. Rui in the middle of the park. Swings it out wide to Danny. Danny's got Maggie on the overlap and he's going to use him. Great movement there from Maggie. And Maggie going to use his strength. He's going to put into the middle of the park, into Richie. He's a great save from the keeper. A bit of an awkward clearance. Richie heads it and he finds the goal. I mentioned before how good Richie is off the bench, and he scored again for the Villa.
Finally, someone that can score.
We'll look at it again on the replay. Again, you got to give credit to Maggie there. Great movement from the middle. Uses his strengths, hold off his man, and again puts the ball in a dangerous area. Richie does well, but look at this. Fights for the ball, positions himself, the strength, and the header was too much for the keeper to handle, and the keeper is fuming. But listen, when it comes to super subs, it doesn't get more super than Richie. I'll let you know that for free. This guy is always going to at least give you a few chances to put away. And that's what we love to see from Richie, making an impact from the bench. But now, we lead for the first time ever in this game. Can we hold on to this lead? Can we even create and score more? That's the questions that I'd like to ask and hopefully get the right answers. But great link up here. Jamal to Richie, back to Jamal. He pops a shot. And again, it's all at the keeper. I did mention he's a tall guy. You've got to put these in the corner. Otherwise, he's going to save them. Again, let's keep playing the way we've been doing, boys. Great flip on there from Ants. Jamal, great feet. He's going to give it to Ants. Ants going to slow the game down a bit. Alexi now. He's going to drive. Trademark Alexi here. He's got two on him. He's going to breeze past both. And he's going to maybe try to send it into the middle. He does. And he's going to win a corner all the way from the left back position there. Alexi again. The King Prawn is a very, very dangerous man on that left flank. Massive kick from the keeper. Cornell, how's your touch? It's crystal clear, my friend. It's crystal clear. Doesn't get better than that. And here we go now on the attack. Danny tries to send Richie in behind. The Chiswick defender just enough. A good pass from the keeper there as well. But we're going to continue the Villa press. Force a mistake. Ants does well. Composed header. And I think the ref has given a foul there. I'm not too sure. I believe he has. Kaz is going to come on for Danny. It's a hot day. We need to rotate players, keep players fresh. Now we're going to go for a counter of our own. Richie. Could he be the possible goal scoring winner for this game? I'm hoping so, because I do not want to see another Chiswick goal. Because in these conditions, where it's hot, people get flustered, anything can happen. We need to be keeping control of this game at all times. Great turn there from Maggie with two on him. Finds Cornell in the pocket. Cornell finds Jamal, not able to get there, but falls to the King Prawn, aka Alexi, and he's going to go one of his darting runs. Pass two, pass three, pops a shot on the weak foot, why not? And he's almost found the top corner. Do you know what, Alexi? I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it at all. Costa going to be on for Ants. As Ray takes the corner kick. And you see Richie, what he done there. He was at the back post, thankfully, for once someone's there. Tried to go for the first time volley, but the Chiswick defenders, they've been doing a good job, to be fair, the whole game. Cornell tries the first time pass into Alexi, almost works. Richie brings it down. And look at that, nice little tidy pass into Jamal. Jamal, dart and run, pops with the left foot and just past the post. If this boy was two-footed, he would be unstoppable. But here we go again, Cornell. He's been so good in the pocket in that 10 position, been orchestrating everything, I feel like, for our team. Chiswick, they're doing well here, keeping control of the ball. Great work there from the midfielders. The reason why we've been keeping control of this half. So those midfielders, Costa, Danny's, Kaz's, Maggie's, Cornell's as well. Been absolutely a nuisance. But look at this now. Somehow, Chiswick are trying to bend the attack here. And again, another big tackle from Maggie, but I think he's hurt his foot there. You can see him limping slightly. And that's not what you want to see. There's 6 minutes left of the game. Let's hold it out, boys. Roy tried to go for the clearance. Cell's going to finish it off though. And look at this, it's not through to Jamal. And you can see how tired everyone's heads dropping. Jamal one-on-one, surely he kills him. Surely he does, he pops a shot. And this keeper has to be man of the match for their team, because he saved those guys from conceding at least 10 goals. But then he's going to come on for Cell. Everyone's tired and exhausted from the sun. Again, it's like 32, 33 degree weather. Cornell pops a shot, easy for the keeper. Maggie, great header. Finds Costa. Maggie's gone down again, holding his foot. I think he's going to have to come off soon. But Jamal, what can he do here, son? Goes past one, puts it down the middle. Pops a shot from Danny, and again, it's over the bar. I think the Chiswick defender done just enough to put him off. And you can see here, Maggie limping off. He must have been taken out earlier, as I said, and he's going to have to come off. Ants is going to come on. And it's coming to the end of the game now. The final moments. 90th minute is on the verge. Can we hold on now? Ants brings it down well. Trademark fake shot. He's going to send it left. Great weight on the pass. But the ref has called offside. I'm not sure about that one, ref. 92nd minute. Surely one of the last kicks of the game. Chiswick, free kick. And oh my God, there's a save from Marco. Save from Marco again. And the ref's blown the whistle. The keeper's even in the box. And regardless, I think he's called an offside or a foul. But regardless, Marco with the double save, they've done so well. Just when you need a keeper to turn up, Marco is there for us. The clock still ticks. The ref hasn't blown the whistle yet. We cannot let a guard down. Because as I said, a draw here will not be enough. This is 6 points possibly on the line. We need a win here. Big header from Ola. Can the boys stay strong? Danny coming back. Wins it. Look at that. Back flick as well to Alexi. And now the Villa's on the counter-attack. Surely we bring it to the corner, right? We're going to give the man of the match award here to Richie's. Come on. Hopefully gets the game winner for us. But I don't know what we're doing here. We've lost the ball now. Kaz does well to retain it. Finds Jamal. The amount of anxiety right now running through my body is crazy. Jamal loses it. Falls to Alexi. Surely the ref's got to blow the whistle. Richie's going to pop a shot. And Richie finds the bottom corner. Missed the man of the match for a reason. It doesn't get more super than the super sub Richie. And we'll have a look again on the replay. Richie just takes his time and he drills that bottom corner. And what a relief. We started the game being down 2-0. We fought the whole way through. We ended up being Chiswick 2, Maida Villa 4. What an end to the season. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the end of the season. And with that win, the 6 points we have gained, we have hopefully clinched promotion. We got top 4, as you can see there. We're going to have to find out going into next season whether top 4 was enough. But we have to say congratulations to Ryfield, the winners of the league this season. They've been a tough opponent. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for supporting us this entire season. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next season. Peace.